Okay, so Workspace. So I showed you my large scale painting stuff, and most of my material is over here. And then, okay, on the floor down here, this is where I keep things that I'm either working on or I need to take pictures of. And I kind of rotate through these whenever I feel like working on something. Like if I'm doing something up here that I like and I'm like, oh, I think this will look good on this canvas, then I'll kind of like look through them and work on them as I go. But this is like my main exploration piece or whatever, and these just kind of catch things I like or am inspired by or whatever. Okay, then I have this table. I leave it set up most of the time, and originally when we moved here, everything over here was my music stuff. Like I had my desk and my piano and my amp all set up, but I can't do that without waking up the boys because their room is right next door. Anyways, so this is my art table, and right now I'm getting ready for an art show. It's in 2 weeks, so I kind of have like, this is my planner. I was showing Austin something, but so I've been putting together like a binder of stuff that doesn't necessarily fit on my display. So I use this table for paper stuff like that. You can see there's paint all over the table. Sometimes I'll put canvases all over the table and just paint all over them, like smaller canvases. Last week I put that giant canvas on the table, and I did like I did this pouring medium on it. So I stood on this stool here and poured it all over the canvas there. But anyway, so this is just kind of like flex space. I use it however I need to at the time, and then usually stuff gets piled up over there because I'm not necessarily organized when it comes to this. Some things in my life are organized, some are not. So these are plants that are not surviving the winter outside, so I brought them inside. And all of them are from South Texas. Some of them were gifts. This one, that is Stanley. That's Cactus Stanley. I'm babysitting him for a friend that now lives in Georgia. So everyone say, hey, Stanley. He looks like he's dying, but actually he's growing. We had to cut some of his limbs off that didn't make it through the first freeze before I brought them inside. But he's growing, so everyone say, yay, Cactus Stanley. Okay. And then over here, I mean, this isn't really a thing, but I'll show you. So I hang stuff on the wall over here, and I basically use this mantle. I originally wanted to use this mantle to style paintings with, like to take pictures for Instagram, but it turned into, I think this looks cool, / this is what's inspiring me right now, / this is my current project wall. So here we go. Here comes Ralph. Yes, Ralph? What? Where are you? What you doing? What?
I saw a worm in the dirt, and I don't know where is it. Aha!
You brought a worm inside?
No. See?
Oh, that is a worm.
But why is it not moving on my hand?
Did you step on it? You probably killed it, Ralph. It looks dead.
No, it was dead in the dirt.
Oh, it was? Well, if it's dead, it's not going to move. Why don't we take it back outside?
Why?
Just because it needs to go back outside or in the trash can.
And do this one.
Alright, take it outside. Thank you. What?
Come outside.
Ralph, I told you I'm going to stay inside while Emerson's asleep. Okay, go out there. I'll come out there when he wakes up. Might as well show you my messy house while I'm at it. I do not try and keep it clean. I do like the minimum cleaning possible because I just really like to paint. Okay, so my second workspace is here. This is in my bedroom, so like I said, it's not going to be clean, but I mean, that's the reality of things, right? I didn't clean for this video. This is real life. Okay, so this is in our bedroom. I'll spare you the rest of the room, but I've got my music stuff set up over here, and yeah, my amp's back there. I haven't had a chance to use that since I put this in here, but it's in here so that it doesn't wake up the boys. And then I have my desk is where I will sit down and write a blog post if I don't do it at the kitchen table. Sometimes at night I'll work on like some mixed media thing, or I'll work on music before I go to bed. And then down here I just have I'm taking an online course right now called the Creative Revolution e-course, and it's basically so that you can learn different techniques small scale so that you can apply them large scale, and just to kind of open up your thinking and get your creativity flowing and just stuff like that. So these are my materials for that, so that they're ready whenever I get a chance to do it, because I watch the video on the computer and do it at the same time. So that's why I have it in here. Ralph's calling me. Here I go. What's up, Ralph? What, Ralph?
Gracie's outside.
Gracie's outside? Well, she can't get you. It's okay.
No, I'm scared.
You're scared?
Yeah.
Well, don't be scared.
No.
She can't get you. There's a fence.
No. When she barks at me, you do this.
When she barks at you, you run away?
Yeah.
Hi, Gracie. Ralph, I think she just wants to be your friend.
Huh?
So we're renting this house right now, and our current fence situation is not necessarily a good fence situation. Ow! Ralph, why did you do that? That hurt. Ow! What do we say when we hurt someone?
Oh yeah, I was just...
Yeah, well, you hurt me. And so this is Gracie. She's the neighbor's dog, and she loves attention. So she'll knock holes in the fence so that she can see you. But, yep, so